Authorities here at home say they monitor social media for threatening posts. Harlingen police arrested a man last week for making terroristic threats against the police department.
Channel 5 Steven Sarabia tells us how law enforcement investigates social media threats.
Harlingen police tell us threats made on social media are handled depending on the credibility. Even minor threats can end up costing you. Threats to a police department are not unheard of.
So it is very serious. Anytime somebody's threatened with death or serious bodily injury, we'll definitely look into it.
We told you last week, 22-year-old Chad Michael Mullish was arrested for making threats against officers. Harlingen Police Sergeant John Parrish says it's not just the department under threat. In the past, he says there have been cases of individual officers being targeted on social media.
There's policies in place for that.
Threats on social media are against the law in the state of Texas and can land you a fine up to $500. And if you threaten someone's life and police are able to prove that you're able to do so, you're looking at some serious jail time. When they investigate these social media threats, Parrish says they look at how credible it is.
You have to look at the totality of the circumstances, look at was there a weapon mentioned, were weapons involved, possibly, whether this person may have had criminal background or something, made threats before in the past. You just have to look at everything together.
If the threat meets some of these requirements, it can be labeled as a terroristic threat, which is what they had to deal with last week with Mullish.
He displayed a handgun and threatened that the next time he came across an officer that he was gonna kill him.
A conviction can land you up to 10 years in prison. Parrish says they don't just keep up with threats made to officers. They also keep an eye on the ones made to people, like someone did last summer.
A Pokemon Go was going on. We had an individual that claimed he was going to go purge all those people that were doing the Pokemon Go in the downtown Harlingen area, that they had weapons.
With more people taking to social media, Parrish says the department does what it can to evolve. If you see someone make a threat on social media, you are urged to contact the police. Most social media sites allow you to also report posts. In the Channel 5 News studio, Steven Sarabia, Channel 5 News at 10.